Okay. Can y'all hear me? Lord, mercy. Oh my God. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I had to clean off my desk. I'm sorry. I had 500 decks on here looking for one and then trying to get all the shit off of it so I could work with y'all and then continue my zodiac readings. But, anyways, who gives a shit, right? I know you don't. Okay, let's see who's in here. Hi, Sky. Hello, James. Thank you, thank you. Holy shit, Eminem with that Libra reading. So many choices. It's been a long day for me, too. I'm aching a bit. It's going to have a lot going on for them. I really appreciate you guys watching the zodiacs that aren't your sun sign. Um, you know, honestly, it just depends on like what the moon energy is and stuff. But a lot of times it's your rising that will resonate more, just so you know. But anyway, um, yeah, I do appreciate you watching them. I am going to do um oh my God. Hold on a minute. Give me a second. Give me a sec. I'm thinking. What did you say yours was? Daggone it. Oh my God, that's how bad I am. That's terrible. I must be going through premenopause. I have to be. Um, I don't know. I'll have to go back to the chat. Um, it's not Capricorn, is it, James? I'm trying to think of your zodiac that you told me. You literally just told me. Or did I already have? I might already have the thing. An Aries, Jesus. What's wrong with me? Okay, so I'll put Aries in the front and then I'll do Aquarius. Okay. All right. I'm good to go now. Jesus. Hello, Windy Bun. Hello, hello. This is true, Sky. This is true. Most people do if you're ordinary. Not all of us can be ordinary, though. Oh my God. I feel so smothered in here right now. I don't know. It's just got so much clutter. Um, do better. Do better. Do better. I am. I am. Stop fussing. Okay. Okay. Let me lay this right here. All right. If anybody donates, just let me know. And if you don't, then that's okay. If you're new in here and you ain't never tried me out, then I might feel the need to pull a card. I don't know. Maybe. It depends. I don't know. If you're nice, maybe. I don't know. It is cluttered. My shit's cluttered. Um, I just I mean, I love all my shit. Don't get me wrong, right? And I need all this shit. But I need it organized and cute, and I just can't do it in this space. That's why I'm seriously manifesting that building that I do. They set up for me at Sis's whenever I work for them over there on Halloween. It's just a 10 by 13, and that's not very big. But that would be plenty enough to have my shit in it. Um, I actually found a building, but you have to build it yourself, and it's cedar. I'm gonna try to find that link again. I sent it to my mom and asked her what she thought, like she knows. She's like, "Oh yeah, that's beautiful." But I'm like, I have to put it together. Oh well, maybe not. But I may end up sending you the link, James, and you tell me what you think. Because I mean, I don't want it to be like a Temu one and it be a dollhouse. You know what I'm saying? Um, and me think it's going to be like a work building. I wouldn't be able to put my little Barbies or my little statues of Jesus in it. Oh my goodness, your Aries sun and rising? Damn, that's a lot of fire. I bet you could be a really dick. Serious. Like, I bet in your younger days, you were cocky and a whoremonger. I bet you were. I do. Oh my goodness, I do. If you click on that link, Wendy, honey, that link tree, it actually has all my little information there. And girl, shoot, you can read about me, the gossip on there. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. Nah, I'm not famous yet, so I don't think there's much gossip out there about me yet. They wait to do that when you're famous. You know what I'm saying? James, I cannot find that. However, don't give up on me yet because where I do have a lot of mail piled up right here. I mean, I don't quite like just give me till after the live and I'm going to look and I'm going to look in my car. But I'm trying to think if I was here on Halloween. Um, I know that, and see, it'd be a small package, so it should have fit in the mailbox. I'm going to call my post office tomorrow and I'm going to fuss in a nice way. You know what I mean? And be like, I get it. Y'all get tired. And I know it's just that time of season. People have packages. I get that, but come on, you know, don't throw it in the ground. It's not like I have a mailbox right at my house, y'all. Like I have a long driveway and it's a hill, right? So anybody and their mama could just go by and pick it up, honey. Oh, yeah. There was one down there one time, and I've got flowers around my mailbox, right? And it was springtime and they were real full and cutesy and stuff. Honey, I don't know how long that package was down there. It done rotted. Okay, hold on a second. Let me. Oh my! Oh, I'm sorry. I hit that too soon. Sorry, y'all. All right, let me read some of these. I'm just going on and ranting. Y'all look over me right now. I'm just bitchy. I think I'm getting ready for my menstrual cycle, which is my moon cycle, and I'm just hateful. I'm whiny. I'm complaining. Um, my back hurts. My hip hurts. My arm hurts. My shoulder hurts. It's just one of those kind of days, right, y'all? Y'all understand, right? I'll turn the camera on in a minute, y'all, so you can see me. and we can make eye contact. Wendy Bunn says, I sure will. I need guidance. Wendy, have you been here before, sugar? I sure do appreciate you being here. Sky, I'm driving home. My responses might be delayed. Yeah, right. She's not driving home. She's like, ugh, I have enough complaining here. I'm not listening to her now. What is coming in the next few weeks or months? That is my question. Well, make up your mind. Do you want me to look in weeks or months, James? Don't be so complicated. Oh, I need to scroll up and see if you commented on my comment about you being a little slut, a rebel. I bet you was a rebel. My spirit just said you were a rebel, a rolling stone. Yep, I know you was. You just need a hug, Eminem. That would be nice. Or at least a smack on the ass or something, right? You know, something. Oh, God. Please look over me. It's retrograde. I really probably shouldn't be live because it's hard telling what'll come out of my mouth. And then I'll regret it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Let me. Do you want the camera on or do you want it off? Before I turn it on, let me make sure my boobs are in my bra and, you know, I'm all good to go. Sometimes I have an overflow with the sports bra, you know. Well, you probably don't know, but the ladies do. Okay. Um No, ma'am, it's the first time. Well, how'd you find me, they Lord? Is it true crime? I ain't put a true crime video out, but I swanny, Lord, Lord, if you help me tonight with my back and legs, I promise I will post about summer, or at least channel, and then put something up. I've got a few downloads about it, but I don't want to speak on it yet. I did tell Kat, but anyway. Hello, Rachel Martin, 2357. Is that a 57? Yes. Okay. James, I know you're not. I was just playing. I'm connecting to you, James. I'm just taking my time with it. I smell something. I mean, it don't smell bad, James. It's like a leather or cashmere or something. I don't know why I said cashmere, but it's like a leather smell. Or maybe like interior in a car, maybe, or something. Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm smelling? I need tissue to clean my glasses. Hello, beautiful. Well, hello, Jack in the shop. How you doing? I found you doing Sebastian Rogers read. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. That's another one. See, I'm here in town with Summer. I live in, actually, she's right around the corner from me, but it's a little sticky that way. You know what I mean? When I'm local, I get harassed and stuff, but I guess what, Hendersonville's a couple hours. Lord willing, I eventually will get there. All right. Because I feel like Hendersonville would work with me more than my own town. That's sad. Okay. Itsy bitsy spider went up the. Why am I hearing that? Maybe it's because I was connecting or talking about the kids. Okay. All right, James. All right, James. James, you're going to be taking better care of yourself. I popped up randomly. No, I don't know what you're smelling. I'm having some peppermint candy. No, that's kind of distinct. I tasted that. It's not what you're eating, or I would taste it. It's like literally like leather. Um, unless there's, I don't know. Just give me a minute to figure it out. Do you know a William by any chance? Okay. Um, you will have a decision if you want to relocate or not. I'm pretty sure you'll have to make that choice, but you're going to probably relocate very soon. If I put that light right there, does that bother y'all? If I put it on that, hopefully not. Love this. Can already feel your energy. I'll leave you playing while I do my thing too. Yes, William is my deceased brother. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Why would he smell like leather? I believe that is how he wanted to be acknowledged. I don't know. Maybe it was his jacket. My jacket's over yonder somewhere, but um, I don't know. There's something. I don't know. Anyways, I want to move and have been feeling the urge more. You're going to. Let me do a time frame. Oh, let me see what they say just for shits and giggles, okay? Um, my spirit is showing me by springtime. Um, but however, um, Aquarius energy is really connected. Wait a minute, is Aquarius when is Aquarius? It's what? February. So you may fall in love or decide to move in with somebody in Aquarius season, but not do it till spring or something like that. He didn't own anything like that. Okay. There's just something. Is it brown by any chance? Because I'm seeing brown leather, not black. My brother was a Sagittarius, so he's probably being like, I want you to acknowledge my birthday coming up. Okay. When would he possibly show me? When would James move, maybe? When your dreams tell you, and then we've got on Thursday. So before the end of the season. I actually feel like that's when like something is going like your love life is shifting, no doubt about that. And I do feel like you're going to like when you move, you're not going to be moving to start over by yourself. Okay, you're not. You ain't. Did you ever decide if you wanted to come here for Thanksgiving and eat with us? My spirit's saying 4 months, 4 months. So it's November, December, January, February, March. What I say? My spirit's on it. But let me see what my OG cards say. Okay. When could he get for again? Let me ask the deck though. When could James be relocating? There'll be a lot of gossip around it. Funny how, and I don't know where this attitude's coming in at this, okay? I don't know if it's how you feel or just how it is. I'm not sure, okay? But this is the attitude I'm getting right now. There's going to be a lot of opinions and gossip about you moving. And it's like your attitude in return is like, well, hell, it's not like you ever come see me anyway. What the hell it matter? That's the attitude I'm getting. Okay, look at this. Look at this. You are manifesting the Four of Wands. Okay. Um, Actively manifesting. I got the Three of Swords underneath that, so it could happen within 3 months. Um, Between December the 31st and January the 19th, that may be when you make that decision, okay? Or final decision or something, okay? Um, the end of December. I feel by April you'll be going wherever you're at. Judgment. Obviously, it's going to be your decision. Okay, let me move on from that. A best, okay. I would like to, but I don't know if my job will be closed on Friday after Thanksgiving. Well, I suggest you find out, dear. Okay? If I need to wave my magic wand, you tell me. Okay? All right, let's see here. Do you listen to a lot of old country by any chance? Because I'm hearing a lot of the classic country, and even the era of the Judds. I'm hearing Winona Judd and her mom singing a lot too right now. What would you do about your job if you move? Because I am seeing a new career path. I love the Judds. Okay. I will find out tomorrow. All right. You were frozen on minutes. The note. Okay. Is there any other birthday other than your brother's coming up? Because of your brother, or who? Okay. Let me Okay, wait a minute. What birthday is, I know what they're showing me now. The birthday that I'm seeing isn't your brother's coming in. It is a birthday in the springtime. There is a significant birthday. And the reason why they're showing me that is because where I'm so stuck on when you're moving, I wanted to find out for you to give you a heads up around there's a birthday or anniversary or something. I'm hearing the birthday song, so I'm assuming it's a birthday. But anyway, that around that birthday is when you'll be moving. Okay. All right. Now, I'm a man of many talents. What's next? Show me what's next for James. James, do you watch Landman? You would like it. If you don't, you should look it up and watch it. I think it's what it's called. All right, we have the Ace of Swords here. All right, so you are about to find out some challenging information. It may be a little uncomfy, may bother you a bit, or I don't know if you're disappointed or if your feelings are hurt. The Queen of Swords. So this could definitely be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius female. Okay. Um, she is going to deliver some kind of news, or either you're going to find out something about this person. Um, oh my gosh, James. Has anybody else watched it in here, y'all? I think that's what it's called. It's got Billy Bob Thornton in it and Demi Moore. Um, you know Yellowstone, right? The guy that created Yellowstone, he created that. And it's really good. I think it's on Netflix. I think I watch it on a free app, so I don't know. All right. It is so you would like it. I know you'd like it, and it's only got like one season right now. Anyway, um, if anybody else likes that kind of stuff, please look it up because y'all would thank me later. All right. So here you are showing up in your energy, the Aries, the Emperor. Um, you know what? There's the Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Wands. Okay. All right. All right. So this could be one of two things coming up. This could be you making plans and arrangements to travel, but then something's suddenly coming up and you can't, and it puts it on a delay. Or it's vice versa, and you didn't think you could go somewhere, but you're like, F it, I'm going, and then suddenly making that decision to travel. Now, are you dealing with a air sign female? Because I need to know. Well, I don't need to know. It's none of my business. However, I got some insight. My cards ain't saying it, but I need to say it. But I'll wait till you tell me if you are, while I get a couple of decks and decide what I want here. I'm picking up that there is someone that you're talking to that you've known. Whether or not it's ever been serious between y'all or not sure. However, I feel like you've had your hopes up and you are going to get hurt by this person. Okay. Um, I feel like maybe that is what this person is going to share with you, that truth. But someone is going to tell you that they think it's best if y'all don't continue to pursue one another like that. Someone will. Whoever this is has dark hair, and it's pretty long hair. That's who I'm seeing, anyways. Um, average body. Now let's see what the messy truth is. Let's see what this is showing up. Messy truth. Messy truth for James. Done explaining. No more justifying it. Silent exit. Okay, so look at this. Someone, I choose me. Left on red. So either you're ghosting someone or someone's ghosting you. Yeah, because look, this is going to be your energy. Look, yeah, someone's going to be deleted, blocked, or something. I never meant enough. You're going to feel rejected by somebody. You may have a dream of whoever this is. So, if you do, then you know that's who I'm talking about. For clarity, okay. Now, if you are talking to someone and you would like for me to look into that specific person's feelings for you, then just speak up and let me know, okay? If not, I'm just going to pull some random stuff here, okay? All right. Well, James, let me say this. If this woman, let's say this woman's older now and we all get older, maybe we're gray now, okay? So, but when maybe y'all hooked up 20 years ago or something, right? Did she have dark hair then? You see what I'm saying? Um, that definitely could be what I'm saying. Okay, Wendy. Okay. Give me a second, Wendy. All right. I'm going to use this deck here now to see. Man, something is shifting in your work. Daggone. They're going to be a little disappointed. You must be their go-to, their dependable guy. Are you their dependable guy? Everybody likes you, don't they? I feel like they'll try to help find you a place to just transfer, but I'm not sure if that would work out for some reason. I actually feel maybe it's a same kind of stuff, but a different company, maybe. I am there. Yeah, I know it because I'm literally seeing, man, we hate to lose him. We got to do what we can to keep him with the company and maybe he'll come back. It's what I'm hearing. Look at this. Right place, right time. Alignment, divine timing, meant to be. On the bottom, it says soul searching, inner work, deeper meaning, spiritual path. Okay. Let's see. Give me 4 of these cards. 4 of these cards for my friend James. Or whatever. Vibes in sync. Energy match, same page, flow together. Okay. So whoever this is, you're going to fit. You know what I mean? Look, I don't see, you've got so much going on. Okay. There is someone you're in contact with, even if it's a little contact. Okay. You've been missing all the red flags. Cold shoulder. It's a toxic karmic connection. You could be in no contact or, like I said, very little. Learning lessons with this person. We've got third party hooking up, possible STD or player. I feel maybe it's the woman that is with someone else, the one that's sick, possibly, maybe. I randomly open up to self love, celibate, loving you, feeling happy, releasing the past, taking a break from love. Look, eggs on their face. Like, you're going to feel stupid. I'm just going to be honest. You're going to feel stupid. Like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? And we've all been there, right? I knew better. I'm hearing. Let's get the gossip. Hey, Sissy, I just got on here a minute ago. No, I ain't got your text yet. I'll look at it. Do I need to look right now? If you hold on a minute after Wendy, I'll get you, okay? If that's what you want me to do. Or I can call you after I get offline. Okay, give me a second. James, you're going to be at a crossroads. Important choices, life-changing decisions. Choose wisely. Your next step matters. By looking at this, you could be going towards mountains. If you live near water right now, I feel like you're going to be on like complete opposite of that. Recharge, mental rest, emotional recovery, taking a break. You're going to come back stronger. That's what I've been doing. You are really connected to like mountains and that kind of nature. We have a sneaky link, hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. All right. And then we have plastic smiles. So someone's being fake. Okay. With these two coming out together, this is showing me that you may have, um, like you're trying to mask how you really feel about one of them, okay, or someone. They could drive a red car. Okay. I live right, I live minutes from the beach. Was blonde, but she treated me like dirt. The past life card did want to come out, and it doesn't always have to mean past life. That I mean, it probably feels like a past life, right? But for some reason, I don't know. You may look. I pulled shadow work thinking about her, so facing hidden fears, exploring darker emotions, accepting imperfections, meet your darker self. But as I look at the images here, it's like she has a way to bring out the monster in you. That probably sounds terrible. Look, unbothered. I open up. Peace despite chaos. Calm attitude. Detaching from negativity. No more drama. You're totally going to be doing that. I feel it. Something is definitely shifting in your power very, very soon. Um, I'm going to pull an advice card, but let me look real quick at my text before I get some advice. Shit, wrong one. And then I'll read your messages on there. All right, sorry about that. You should be able to. Let me send you the link on here, sissy. Here, let me do it. Copy link. Here, try clicking on that and copy and pasting it to their text. Maybe that'll work. Okay, now back to the chat here. All messages. Okay, my does that is why I blew her off last week when I saw her at the store. Oh gosh, so she's local. Okay, right. Okay. Is that Wendy's question? All right. All right. Let me pull one of these advice cards for James real quick. All right, James. I got listen to your body and do what it is asking of you. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. Um, don't be so hard on yourself. Okay. I do feel like somebody's going to say something, make a comment, tell you something that either disappoints you, hurts your feelings, bothers you, or something like that. Okay. It might not even have to do with love, it could be at work or whatnot. Okay. But regardless, spirit is trying to say, stay lifted, you know? I just read that and I read her name, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I, okay. You have kids with her, right? Or no? Um, I get certain sounds, right? in my audio here in my ears and frequencies. Well, in this certain one that I'm hearing literally even right now as I speak, that is my warning and or alert, I guess, to let me know that there's going to be something said or some kind of issue. Um, I just heard crisis. I don't know why I heard crisis, but there may be some, I don't know, it may be connected to her, okay? Because when I read Kim is my second wife, then that's when I heard that. Look, what I just got. I wanted to see what her energy was around you. Look, maybe you guys talk about something. I don't know. Okay? Um, you guys are going to find out some kind of information. So if you guys share kids, it might be something about one of the kids. Okay. All right. Now, let me go up here. Wendy. Let me go. I need to make sure my Cash App's locked, actually, before I do that. Yes, thank God. Okay. If y'all want to add Sissy after Wendy, I'd appreciate it, okay? All right. Wendy was my first wife's name. What path looks most promising in the middle of a triangle? Near future possibility. Okay. So it's safe to assume it's a third party situation, correct? You need to make a decision on whom the best choice is, right? Let me take a drink. That would be the best thing to do, James. But if you do bump into her again, let me know. And or if anything goes on and you need me, just holler at me, okay? Text me. I am going to text you here in just a little bit to let you know if I found those, okay? All right, Wendy. So, what I need you to do for me, Wendy, you don't have to give me their information, but I want you in your mind so we don't get their scattered energy, okay? I want you to be like, Bob is 1 and Tom is 2, okay? And get that in your head. No, set that intention on that's their number. And then I will look into them as 1 and 2, okay? Okay. All right. I'm going to tell you what my spirit says first, okay? Um my spirit is saying regardless who you choose, you have so many guards up and you are fearing to either be yourself or fearing love in general, okay? Um, you need to learn to love Wendy more, even than 1 or 2, okay? Um, you've struggled with self love. Um, I'm also getting that the one that, okay, this is going to be, I don't know how to explain this, but what I'm seeing spiritually, it's like the one that makes you the happiest, or it's not really, I don't know. It's like one would benefit you more somehow, but then the other one is the one that truly makes you happy. But it's like I'm feeling something blocking that from opening up and blooming for some reason. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Hey, Brett, are you in here? Oh, yep, there you are. Did that make any kind of sense, Wendy? All right. So number one here. Let's see. Okay. I don't know if it's still new with both of them or not, but honestly, I feel like you are tippy toeing on eggshells and you are so afraid to be your true self because it goes to self love. It's like nobody would want me, they could do better. I can't show them my flaws. All right, number one. How does number one? What's the energy with number one and Wendy? Number one and Wendy. Number two and Wendy. Number two and Wendy. Oh my goodness. Okay, man. Oh man. All right. All right. So I'm using the energy with the deck that I made here. To start with. Now, you don't have, well, is one of y'all in a marriage already or a relationship, but not one another? Is there another relationship somewhere in the midst of this triangle by any chance? Or maybe one just ended. I'm not sure what's going on here. But I'm getting full body confirmation as I say that. Okay, the energy with number one right now, I am getting this card here. Number two, look at this. So, you are longing for number one. Number two is stressing you out. There's something stressing you out and draining your energy with number two. Me, legally married, totally separated. Okay. You will be signing those papers very soon, by the way. Okay. All right. That's what I was going to tell you. That I seen that happening. Okay. All right. Number one, how do you feel about Wendy? How does number one feel about Wendy? Is this a second go around with one of them by any chance? The Ace of Swords, your perspective is changing. You're seeing things in a different way. You are about, yeah, there's the Chariot. You're about to have an aha moment. Something is, it could even be this new moon. I don't know your zodiac, but this energy right now in Scorpio is definitely making people wake up a totally different person energetically, okay? And I feel like that may be what's happening to you. Number two is let me ask you another thing. Do you work with one of them? Or is work connected? Or if it's not work that connects y'all, that there's one that is really, really financially secure a lot more than the other. You're lying to yourself about something. Look, and I feel like it's for money and security. It's like I feel like you're going to choose security and stability over what your heart feels. That's what I'm feeling. Two of Swords. Let me pull some oracle cards. Wendy, my best advice for you with this, and I swear to you, I'm not just saying it to earn $1. I promise you I'm not. If I were you, even if it's not with me, I would book a private reading. And that way you can be able, I know for myself, I'd be able to, like, you'd be able to send me a picture of one and picture of two right then and there. And I would explain this before we started, but like I'd be able to tell a lot from their colors and whatnot. And our colors don't hide. Which one is it with the problem that's not any of my business to be even mentioning? Is it one or two? Tell yourself you're going to, sissy. Make yourself. Get back in the bed if you have to, and then pray and be like, okay, God, I refuse to give this much energy to negativity. I've done that many times. Number one, okay. I don't trust number one. I don't trust number one. I would need a private reading so I could ask about certain things that I don't need to put out there in front of God and everybody, for a little clarity. If you're asking me which would be the best suit for you, I would, just from what I know right now, I would say two. I'll pull an outcome card for number one and then an outcome card for number two. Be careful. Someone's going to start an argument online with you about something. I don't know if you're really shy and timid and a pushover, but I feel like someone definitely tries to push you around and bully you around about something. All right, what's the outcome with number one and Wendy? What's the outcome with number one and Wendy? Okay, let me go ahead and show you this, okay? This is the outcome with number one and you. All right, the Knight of Wands, which the Knight of Wands, I mean, it says pursuit, okay? So he's pursuing you. That's fine and dandy. However, what I don't like, look on the very bottom here, is the Seven of Cups. Now, he's a little confused. He's got a lot of different paths himself, a lot of options himself. I feel like he's got a lot of friends with benefits. Not to say he don't give a shit about you, because I'm not saying that. But he knows that his lifestyle and things about his life right now would really have to change if you guys got together. Okay. Now hold on. Oh my God, my back, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, look, I love this. This just fell out, okay? It is the Four of Wands. It says celebration. That could be a twin flame card. That could be a marriage card, soulmate. Um, I do like that. All right. And I'm going to say that is energy from number one because I hadn't grounded myself to do number two yet. So there's definitely potential there. Definitely. Number two. What's the outcome of number two? He must have a lot of water placements or on the cusp of water and fire. Um, did he betray you at one time? Because number two, it looks as if he's manifesting forgiveness for betraying you or your trust. Or manifesting you to put your guards down. Okay. Are any of y'all in an actual relationship together? Like, and you just seeing one of them on the side? Or is neither one of you like technically in a relationship? I'm seeing a lot of deceit all the way around with both of them. Obviously, yours because of the options here, but I feel like they're both hiding something from you. Maybe they're also talking to someone and keeping the doors open, you know. What's his emotions for her? The Star, feeling hopeful. See, Wheel of Fortune. Or is that Wheel of Fortune? Yeah. See, he's really hopeful on a second chance. I feel like he there's something about him needing you to look past something or forgive him or let go of resentment, something. There's something there that he's hoping that you let go of. Number two is definitely manifesting you like a mofo, even if he doesn't realize he is, okay? He's very hopeful. Look, lovers, hoping you'll make that choice. Maybe it's the fact that number two realizes that you've got options. You know what I mean? Sky, you can go and post yours. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, sis. I gotta pull some cards for Sissy. Unless, hold on a minute, Sissy. Just ghosting randomly, which he doesn't consider ghosting. Then is that number one or two that does that? You said number one is the one with the problem, right? I actually feel like they both, because you know how I just said they both got something that they're hiding from you? I feel like it's both. I do feel like it's different things. Okay. Either way, you've got unconditional love coming in. Okay. But I truly believe you have got to break a karmic cycle, a repetitive cycle. Um, where's those tangled love? What's the energy around Wendy right now? What's the energies around Wendy? Cold shoulder, breakup, distance, ignoring, keeping busy. Red flag signs, evidence, cheating, deception. Look at this toxic environment. Bad advice, low vibration, karmic relationships, alcohol, drugs here. Soul contract, soulmates, partnership, spiritual union, karmic agreement. Rock bottom, jail, karma, legal trouble, life falling apart. Caught, you're about to catch somebody. Busted, detective work, secrets exposed, surprised, and shocked. Okay. You're going to catch somebody lying to you. It may be the person that you think it's not, too. Something's going to shock the shit out of you about it, okay? Let me look at these. More like a roommate vibe. Did you get my email and my phone number that you can text? Just in case you decide you want a private reading, and we will dive into it, okay? Unless, of course, you just wait it out and, pray about it and ask God to show it to you in dreams or in signs, Be like, okay, if he's the one I'm really supposed to be with, then show me a donkey today or something. You know what I mean? All right. All right, sissy. Let me pull a couple cards for my sister real quick. She's down in the dumps. What is that blocking, sis? What is it? Healing past trauma. Your solar plexus. Your solar plexus is a little dirty. Google about the solar plexus or see if it's in your one of them books. I want to tell you what Spirit is telling me, sis. Rejection is protection. Not sure if that resonates or if that's how you're feeling right now, but rejection is protection, what I'm hearing. Let's see what some cards say. I offered James, sis, to come and eat Thanksgiving with us. Talk him into it. Tell him to come. All right. What does sis's current energy show me? Work. I know. Spirit says work. All right. Oh, that's my top deck here. Okay, we've got avoidance. We've got anger. What came out, though, is happy. So are you avoiding happiness? It's like you are punishing yourself for something. Frightened. You're fearing something. Are you fearing rejection? Show me. Look when I open right up to. Okay, so there could be something ending. Or that could just be your energy right now with you. You are a florist. Okay. Okay. So I just asked. Oh, look, you need a hug, sissy. Also, you need to love your younger self. That's why I was hearing that past healing trauma stuff. Little sis needs a hug. Okay. All right. Now, you know who I'm thinking of and the energy between you and that person. Okay. Their energy towards you right now, this came out. So they may be surprising you with a gift. Okay. An unexpected gift. Whatever it is, you're pretty excited about this. Okay. Also, on the bottom of the deck, we get this. So, this could represent, you guys could be hiding something here or keeping it on the low, or it's like slipping notes in school, you know what I mean? And not letting nobody find out. I randomly open up to this. So somebody could be signing some legal documents, or maybe it's therapy, or I feel more in the divorce energy here. Um, Someone's feeling ignored, and I feel like it may be him. Okay. Um, he's wondering what you're thinking about. Like, he don't get you. He don't understand what's going on with you right now. It's like you're cold and distant and not opening up. Okay. All right. Now, yeah, I haven't posted all of them yet, but I promise I'm working on it, y'all. And I'm also go follow me over on TikTok, because I won't do the horoscope. I mean, like the long video, but I'll pull some charms and dice and stuff. Okay, for all the zodiacs. Okay, now, sis, don't start smoking again. I'm seeing you smoke. Unless, I mean, it could be a little green, if you know what I mean. Okay. Um, you are avoiding an ending with something. Smoke, no. You'll have to let me know if I feel like somebody offers it to you, and you do. You're outside of a brick building. Outside, I see the red brick behind you. Um, you've got your glasses on, your hair's pulled back in a ponytail or something, or a clip or something. Um, you got something around your neck, maybe a scarf. I don't know. It I don't know. There's something there, or maybe that's like something you're answering the phone with. I don't know. There's something around your neck. Okay. What energy is around Sissy right now? You're going to be finding, or you're going to lose something. Um, I feel like it might have fell out of your pocket or something. Um, it's like you come in and you just sling shit down. Like you just want to get it out of your arms. You take your coat off or whatever, and just your pocket, and just sling it down on the couch or table or whatever. Something falls out of it. Something has failed, and you're going to be needing it and looking for it, whatever it is. All right. Um, sis, what energies around sis? We've got change, transition, meeting someone new, divine timing, believe in the right timing, third party, grave, there's going to be some sort of ending of some sort, fear, randomly open to, gambling, taking a chance on something. Okay. All right. Let me see what. Let's see what they say. What's next for sis in love? I was going to say I see it, but I understand why now. Anyway, I'm seeing 6, 7, 6, 7. We've got communication coming in from somebody. This could be drama because we've got this is some Jerry Springer shit. Absolutely not. I just heard. Give it some time. Okay. We've got a few months. Avoiding any contact. So somebody could be avoiding contact right now, but within a few months, things are going to straighten out. Somebody could be remorseful or regretting some decisions they make. No takebacks. Consulting a psychic. Whoop, that'd be me. Communication. Okay, let me see what they say. What is next for sis? Learning lessons. You got a secret admirer. I'm seeing the devil image. So they could be a Capricorn or maybe they're just sneaky. I'm hearing big cock. Big rock, big cock. I don't know. More than one option in love within a month. Someone this could be an ex, but someone you're interested in, or this could be an ex, like I said, is ending things with a karmic. Your stomach is like, I don't know if I want to shit on myself or throw up at this point. Yeah. Somebody needs to forgive someone else. Something happened on Tuesday that needs to be thought about. If it wasn't this past Tuesday, then it's going to be this next Tuesday. Saturday is going to be also another day of energy. There's a lot of energetic, like communicating. You may hear from somebody on Saturday. Good news coming. Okay. That's what I got, sis. You can call me in the morning. I don't know what time you go to, drive up yonder, but I take Jack's obviously he's gonna be there by 8. Believe me, I don't get no damn rush going. I listen to my WRGS radio. So if you want to call me, you can, okay? And we can talk more about this if you would like, okay, dear? I don't know who this is, sis, but I'm seeing a lot of chaotic energy around someone that's much older than you. If it's a masculine, they have a feminine side to them, but I actually feel like it's more a feminine that has a masculine side to them. much older than you. But there's some chaotic energy I'm seeing. And it's really quick. So that's going to be real soon, okay? All right. Sky, were you next, sweetheart? I'm sorry. Or was it so? No, it's Sky. Okay. Did you post your questions, Sky? Or did you text it? $400 for a dog. What is she talking about? Mike invited me to some classical concert for my birthday over the weekend because I like that kind of stuff. Tell me why he texted me and said he got us tickets, but the tickets he got are the student rate for $5 and not the $45 for adult. What? I'm not understanding what you're saying. So are you asking, like, did he get them from someone or did he actually purchase them or what? Like, do you feel like there's something trifling about it? um, hmm, that's interesting. I don't know. You'll have to call me in the morning, okay? I mean, if you're up after I get off here, I've just got Sky and Soul to do, and that'll probably be it. There probably won't be nobody else come in, but um, if you're up, you're more welcome to call me, okay? If not, just call me in the morning. Okay. Yeah, I was talking to you, Dodo. Oh no, I was kind of focusing in on because we're talking about Mike, right? Sis's husband, right? He did this, right? Or no? Or somebody else did? Or do I have totally wrong? Oh, okay. A different mic. Oh, okay. Sorry, sis. I totally had that. I was like, wait a minute, what? Because I got a little hit on something and I was like, hmm. I got more of a hit on your mic, sissy. But anyway, all right. All right. So, Sky, did you post your question or is it in text? You've probably answered that 10 times. I'm sorry. Text. Okay. I'm going to my text right now. Okay. Okay. My spirit automatically, Sky, is like, tell her to stay busy. Stay busy. Um, I feel like you may end up getting a little weak. Like, I feel like you're going to have some kind of temptation for something or someone, rather. And it's as soon as you, or after you do what you end up doing, you're going to regret it. The moment after, you're going to be like, damn it, the hell. Oh my God, look what I just got after I said that. Lessons learned. What's next in love? Growing together, shared journey, lessons learned. Hiding their true feelings. Mixed signals, deep emotions, secret love, code, and detached. Coming clean. Guidance. Back together. A fresh start, second chance, good vibes only. So it looks like you may be having someone from your past show up, Sky. It sure looks like it. I'm asking, can you show me who it is? And all I see is a weight bench, like I'm about to do some arm lifts or something. All right, what's next for Sky Vibes in Love? We both know this is wrong. Okay, so definitely going to, it will never work out. We tried. I'm sorry. Bye. Let them go. Holy shit balls. Short term. So you are about to be messing with somebody that basically you're bored. You know it's not going to work out. You know. But they're there, you're there, and you're like, okay, let's be there together. You know what I mean? The good news, you may not be able to trust this person. I can't trust them anymore. I feel a lot of fire energy right now. Someone's going to have an apology. You know, I'm sorry, right? That's what I'm hearing. I don't feel like it's like really meaningful or genuine. I actually feel like it's kind of generic or something. I don't know. Let's see here. Is Sis going to bed? Good night, Sis. You will reject someone, Sky. Look, I got good news coming again. You do have some good news coming. You will reject someone. Literally just came out again. The month of September could mean something. You are about, look, now I know what the good news is about. You've got money coming in. You're going to be making some money. Had enough. Unexpected love. A friend is talking shit to an ex. We had bad karma coming up, breaking up. So one of your exes could be going through the bad karma and breaking up with somebody. You're going to have a phone call, text message, email, DM, somebody sliding through. So it could be through an app. Oh, God. Let's use these. Let's see what the gossip is that is around your love life. Deep fake, convincing lies, altered truth, virtual deception. Seeing is no longer believing. All right. CEO energy, taking control, natural leadership, confidence in business. I'm the boss. Let it go, releasing grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others, free your heart. Clout chaser, doing anything for attention, fame hungry, desperate for followers, anything for a like. Love bombed, intense affection too quickly, excessive attention, overwhelming charm, hidden control. Energy vampires. Um, this could be the dude that um, was going to maybe help get a job or something, maybe. Um, I literally open up to overnight success, rapid rise, sudden recognition, unexpected breakthrough, all eyes on me. Um, you may get a job at like a market or a deli or bakery or something. Wherever it is, you have to wear an apron. Um, you may, or maybe you being offered that, unless maybe it's one of the girls, or um, I don't know. There's something about it's like striped. The apron looks like it's got stripes. It kind of looks like red and white, but I'm not sure. I don't know why that is um so clear, but maybe I'm not sure. Maybe it's not a job. Maybe you're just helping out, or maybe it's a family dinner. I don't know, but it feels like a market or something like that. Nature is your ally. Spend time out in nature. Okay. No justification needed. Do what you love. Someone is going to, like, abuse of power. Someone is going to give you. It could even be Nat's dad. Like drilling you on, like, where'd you go? Who are you with? Who are you talking to? I feel like someone is about to do that. It could be a female that's doing it. Someone wants to reach out to you, but they're deleting it. Okay. They're afraid you're going to bless them out. But you may end up hearing from them unexpectedly and surprise the shit out of you there. Treat yourself, eat whatever you want. Yeah, someone's going to offer you to go out to dinner. Somebody's going to take you to dinner. They're expecting you to bless them out, but maybe they catch you on a good day or something. I'm not sure. Um, what did I do with my box? What did I just do with that, y'all? I know what I put down there. My back's hurting. Okay, I'll find it later. All right then. All righty. So, Vibe, go ahead and post your question, dear. The kids drill you. Do you think it's him putting it up, like putting it in their heads to do it? A lot about Elliot. Yes, the bench press. Ugh, he and I are so not meant to be. But the sex was good. You may get a job at a medical office. Unless you're planning on hanging around a doctor's office or something, or a hospital. I'm getting a lot of energy from a doctor's office or hospital one. Mm. Oh, let me pull these while she. Did she text me her question? Let's see what the messy truth in your love life is. The messy truth in your love life. Well, honestly, Spirit, one day I'm happy, one day I'm sad. Then I'm happy, then I'm sad. That's what I'm hearing. Not sure why. Okay, left on red. Ignored, message seen, no response. So you could be ghosting someone or someone is you. I gave you my all. Overgiving, drained, love unreturned. Talking to the void, texting them but no reply, left hanging. And then you're like, F this, glow up time. And honey, you got your makeup on and your tight ass clothes and you gone. I choose me, it says. You text me. Okay. That short term coming in, Sky, you deserve much better than whoever that is. Okay. All right. Let me read my text real quick. And I'm going to take a drink. So I'm going to mute it for a second. Okay. Right away, I heard a big, fat, clear yes. And actually, I'm not just hearing it, but I'm seeing YES in capital letters and bold. Okay. Um, maybe not exactly how you think or something like that. There's something not clicking, so something's a little different. Okay, look at this. I asked, does that person regret that? I dare to declare my love. Okay. Um, this could be a couple different things. This could be like they know they were a chicken shit and they didn't dare to do it. But they obviously recognize that it is love. Or this could be the fact that there could be some energy coming towards you with it. On the bottom, you are good enough as you are right now. That could be your own insecurities. Maybe you think that you weren't good enough for him. Okay, who's going to have to make a decision? Okay, you're going to have more than one option. Okay, definitely seeing a dude with a lot of facial hair. Um, I feel like you may be out on a date with them. You may bump in. Okay, if you're talking to someone with some facial hair, messed up hair, t-shirt, gray t-shirt, actually, I'm saying, um, I don't know if this is like a dance hall, a pool place, like to shoot pool, or arcade, something kind of like that energy, right? Um, I swear, as I'm you, it really feels like I just don't know who it is. But I see someone from the past. Let's see. I got to stop worrying about this and take care of yourself. Um, be in the present moment. Look, because I deserve you deserve abundance. Um, I feel like you would be shorting yourself and settling with that person that you asked about. I truly do. Um, let me use actual tarot here to see which ones. Okay. Okay. Well, this is his energy towards you, okay? Obviously, he wants to work with you with what you probably with what you said, right? Um, we're a team, you know? That would make him ecstatic. Like he knows it would be a win for him, right? But then I get this. Still focused on him though, right? Okay, this is interesting. Then I get this. So are you researching, finding out something, or working, or is this that person doing it? Because then I get this one. And it's a woman pushing a dude away. And on the bottom of the deck is this. So would you end up pushing him away for what you have now? Or maybe you push him away because you find out something, or he could actually be looking at maybe you post a picture or something and finds out, and then y'all kind of have a little tit tat over that connection that you are about to be in. Yeah, look, you're about to post some pictures of a really good time, and it's going to be you and definitely another man in it, and damn, somebody's going to be seeing it. Okay, somebody is going to get totally bothered. So my advice for you is next time you hang out with somebody, you you like blow your feet up with some pictures, okay? Um, because it's going to bother. Yeah, look what I just opened up to. Hold on a minute. Let me turn it back on. Look, he because look, this person's walking away. They lost their opportunity. Look how upset they are, you know? So you'll see someone's true colors when you post that. It's your fault. No, it's your fault. Um, definitely. Definitely. Oh gosh, wait till you post something. Actually, I just heard work. You're going to post a picture at work, even full body confirmation with a male. Yeah. Um, yeah. And I bet that person is going to think that you're talking to them, maybe. I don't know. But you're going to be posting some pictures at work that's going to even bother this person. Oh, that's sad. Um, You're not going back to an old relationship. You're not. Um, I literally just seen that a new relationship is blooming. I mean, of course, it's going to be free will and stuff, but I, it was way clear, really clear. Um, I do get that there's going to be some family drama coming in. Okay, um, you're going to be fussing with somebody in your family, and it's feminine energy. Um, I'm getting a transition symbol with you, but it's not spiritual. It's like your physical body. Okay. Um, oh, you got okay, man. You've got a lot of unexpected coming towards you. A lot. One of them is definitely a positive career change, level up with the plus sign. And so that's either a raise or a promotion. Okay. Um, Also unexpected with what I had said earlier, okay? Man, you are going to be on it with your health. Like you are going to start a diet plan, an exercise plan. Your body is about to go through a big physical change. Um, yeah. You also are going to be traveling very soon, but this isn't for work. This is more for pleasure. Okay. Um, uh, you and your daughter is going to be making a lot of happy memories doing something. It's about time, is what I just heard. Um, you also, I'm seeing you boxing stuff out or up and moving out or moving to storage. But you are relocating very extremely soon. Um, Actually, I'm seeing that you're going to relocate, so vibe sooner than what you think. Okay, it's going to be a lot sooner than what you think because that's one of the unexpected as well. I know that wasn't about your question, but I figured you'd like that information. Um, be mindful of who you vent to and who you tell your business to. Um, Spirit is saying sometimes it's healthier to fib about something. You're like me, you don't like to lie. However, there's going to be something that you may try to avoid, and you're just going to end up having to fib about something with somebody. Okay. Or they're going to like literally drive you crazy. Hopefully that makes sense. Maybe it'll make sense when it happens. Did my candle go? Oh my gosh, my sage is stuck in the dang, literally in the wax. Oh my goodness, what the heck did I do? I'm such a dodo. Anyway, um, well, y'all, I reckon that's it. I'm gonna call my lighter. Um, do we have control of the future of our own? Yeah. Well, it's like this. So I should say yes. Let me explain it. All right. I don't even know why I'm grabbing a paper like I can't explain it. I don't. Spirit says to, so that's what I'm doing. Okay. All right. So here is your life. Okay. Here is your soul purpose here. Okay. And here is sky. All right. Well, we can control because we have free will. We control what avenues that we take to get to the final destination. Okay. It will always, no matter what's meant to be, will always be what God's will is, right? However, we slow it down, sometimes speed it up, by taking all this other bullshit. Did that just make sense? Did that answer your question? God's will always be done. But our choices and free will is what prolongs all this hurt and bullshit and everything else. Anyway, all right. Hopefully that made sense. I will have a short term before the real deal. What if I just stay single and then get the real deal? Actually, the short term, we would have to really look into it because obviously there's 1,000 different scenarios, right? We would have to look into it spiritually because, in one way, being with the short term, it could delay you meeting your person, but then again, maybe you meet that person through your short term, you know? Um, so that's why it's always best to have a spiritual advisor. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I feel like that's why God blesses folks and people with insight like that, because to help guide us, you know. But anyway, Rob, if you come back next time, well, let me see what you just said. Mr. Mermaid, do you see me getting a job in the next few weeks? Rob, are you still here? Rob, can you promise me you'll subscribe to my channel for me? Then I'll answer that. But you also have to promise me that you're not going to unsub as soon as uh, as soon as you tap out of here. Let me know if you're still here. I bet he went out. Can y'all tag him? Or do you have to wait till the live is over? I'm gonna screenshot that. And maybe I'll go to his channel or whatnot and tell him. Because honestly, bless his little heart, I know how hard times can be. Rob, if you're listening, you are going to get a job. But I see it now spiritually. This is me spiritually, and then I'll grab a deck and tell you what I think with those. But spiritually, I'm seeing dashing through the snow. I don't want her. So it's going to be near Christmas season. So there's lights out. I'm hearing people singing shit all over the stores. So I feel like it's closer to that holiday. Okay. Now, when will Rob get a job? When will Rob get a job? When will Rob get a job? Rob, why you're holding yourself back from something. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. You may be offered a job. You're being too picky. That's what it is. You're like, bitch, you're not paying me enough. Hell to the no. Hell no, we won't go. So listen, how bad do you want a job, baby? Okay? It's going to be up to you, I believe. However, it like you could start in the next couple of weeks if you maybe it's not even about the money. Maybe it's because it's shitty work or assholes, you know. Um, but if you're willing to put up with whatever bullshit that is until you get another job, then yes, I feel like you will be very soon. But I see you at a job that makes you happy near around the holidays, around Christmas. Let's see what the cards say. When will Rob get a job? Rob get a job. In a few days. Okay. Um randomly open in 2, it's uncertain. Now, let me use my OG deck here. Have you been looking for a job since April? King of Wands. Looking for a job since April, maybe. I'm looking for love in all the wrong places. So you're looking for work in all the wrong places. Unless your mind is on women rather than work. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, something. Definitely getting an opportunity. 100% coming in. Probably within the next 8 or 9 days. Okay. The energy's already, as we speak, basically. Okay. Winding up. But look, it's like, look at these. It's like, here, I'm offering you a job. And then you're like, bye, bitch. I'm running over you and leaving, right? It's like you don't, there's some kind of conflict, some kind of issue. Okay. 8 of Wands. Yeah. You may hear Wednesday, by Wednesday of next week. You're going to hear about a job by Wednesday. Okay. Hopefully, we're able to tag you in something and you're able to come back and watch that. Okay. Hopefully, you subscribe to me. Okay. If you would like more information, Rob, then you can book a private reading. You can click on the pin's link at my link tree, and all the information is in it. Okay. All right. Thanks. Okay. All right. At rob.953. Okay. I think what we'll have to do is when it ends, we'll have to like tag him, or maybe I'll make a post on the community board and tag him there, right? I don't know. Anyways, we probably need to find the timestamp anyways. What's the last reading? He can look for all that. Anyways, y'all, I love you and so I appreciate you. And so I'm going to get off here. Everybody sleep good. Thank you so much for being here with me, okay? I'll catch you next time. Bye.